As a local musician, I spend a lot of time downtown in the bar industry playing shows. However, recently I learned that there are some big changes coming to 6th Street that could change the outlook of the bar industry in Austin for the coming years. And it got me thinking, what are some of these changes that are going to be coming to 6th Street? And what I found? It's truly shocking.
Austin has been one of the quickest growing cities in the US over the last 5 to 10 years. With that comes a lot of urban development. A New York LLC has proposed to rebuild about 24 sites on 6th Street. With new building regulations including allowance of taller buildings, one of the sites will be a 184,000 square foot, 6-story residential complex, as well as converting quite a few bars into restaurants and other venues. I wanted to get the opinion of a local to see what they thought about the changes coming to 6th Street.
What's my name? My name is James.
I wanted to make sure that James lived in Austin for a while and did not recently move into the area.
How long have I lived in Austin? I've lived in Austin for about 11 years. What do I think about the bar scene on 6th Street here in Austin? Personally, I think that it's suffering a great deal. Yes, we still have some places that are open, but it's not the Austin that I grew up with.
I was surprised to hear this from James, as Austinites are normally very prideful of the city. So I wanted to ask him the golden question.
What do I think of the new changes that are happening here in 6th Street? Personally, like I said, I feel like the bar scene is a historic landmark here to 6th Street. And I mean, most of these buildings are not bars. So I feel like that's a little out of place. I'm eager to find out what the new things are to be, but preferably I would like for it to return back to its original bar scene.
Now, I share a similar sentiment to James. I hope to see the bar scene on 6th Street revitalized like how it was in the past. However, with the amount of plans that are in the works, the amount of changes, and the amount of money that is on the line with a lot of these projects, unfortunately, I do not see the bar scene on 6th Street being completely revitalized back to how it was. However, some of the bars that are there will remain there, which will be good in terms of people that are looking to go out and have a drink. However, in terms of the actual bar scene itself, there will be a lot of changes that could be really hard to sustain the culture that is around 6th Street and the bar scene down there.
The grant proposal to allow the New York-based LLC to begin renovations and construction was approved early last July, so we could really see some of these sites start construction at any point. Now, there isn't a timeline released for when they want to complete the project, but the New York-based LLC wants to commence construction as soon as possible, which could lead to more traffic congestion downtown with new construction projects.
Only time will tell how these changes to 6th Street will affect the bar scene, but as it stands right now, it does not look very good. Reporting from Austin, Texas, I'm Ian Graffender.